What is up, Toxins? This is Tyler from Toxic Stain back with another video, and this is on my new PlayStation account, T0XIC underscore STANG, as you can see in the top right hand corner. The O, the 0, that's trying to initially say, but whatever. But don't know if you guys know this yet or not, but drum roll please. Oh, I mean drums. Black Ops 3 has prop hunt, for anybody that didn't know. And what we're gonna do is go a few games with prop hunt in Black Ops 3. And looks like the other team is gonna lose this one. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. My mic previous to this one has broken. This is the one I'm using currently is the one that came with my PlayStation, and it's untelling if I'm using the controller that came with my PlayStation, but they do work good enough, I guess. Okay, so what there is there's a little pre-game chase, and whoever destroys the most in this case wins, but I don't know what they win. And in the other case, you just have to shoot them as they go around, but you know, it's not really worth it in my opinion. Pretty much gotta shoot everything and prop hunt that looks suspicious, even though it's probably been there forever. What I like to do is I like to check the ceiling and everything just to make sure I'm not missing anything at all. Because these, on this one, you can even be a wave, which is crazy. Why does that one look suspicious? Suspicious. So I decided to shoot it, even though it probably wasn't. And good news, it was not suspicious. But sure as heck. Get back here, you prop. Oh great, he's a bucket. It's gonna be harder to keep up with, but I will try nonetheless. Come on, where'd it go? He faked me out, I'm guessing. Well, I threw that after he flashbanged me, so it's untelling where he went. Well, that was a decoy. Good on him, I guess. He's got to be hurt pretty bad. I don't remember that one, but I guess it's okay. I am on the hunt for a bucket, and he might have changed his form. You only get 3. I will be able to explain that a little bit better when I'm a prop. Sorry for my laggy speech. I am having a bit of trouble with my speech right now because I'm trying to concentrate and kill whatever is suspicious. I've never noticed that down there before. That's always there. And if you pay close enough attention to the whistles, you can tell that they are pretty far off.
Last seconds. Bring this home.
That's where that is, huh? It sounded like it was behind me, but I only have one ear on, and it has to send all the audio into one ear. So it's a bit of trouble trying to figure out exactly where they are right now. But I think, and there was one.
The war goes on. Bring your A game.
Are you kidding me? A freaking Bill was chasing after somebody trying to get shot up, I guess. See here. Well, what you can do is you can leave decoys,
Let's go get us some kids.
and R2 to lock, square to match slope, and L2 to rotate. And apparently while you're moving, if you press L2, it does something crazy. But I'm going to go ahead and switch up what I am. I think that's actually going to work out in my favor. Well, they'll definitely notice a floating box, but just maybe they won't notice me here. There's a bit of a better place I could move to, but you never know when someone's going to be there. Like, I think someone's going to come through that doorway in just a moment. And every time you switch props, you can lay down decoys. I'm going to go ahead and set my rest of mine down. I'm going to change what I am and just sit in the water. Apparently I'm going to kind of glitch it through. I'm going to go ahead and sit there like this, and hopefully I don't get noticed. Maybe he'll just think I'm another piece of wood in the water. Or maybe some kind of step. I don't know. This is murky green water, of course, because why not? I think it also is on the other side. I didn't really pay attention. Oh goodness. Why are they shooting boards? I mean, the boards are always there, and you pretty sure you can't be aboard. Well, now that they're gone, I want to see what happens if I press match slope, and well, that's a bit strange. We get points for a decoy being destroyed. That's a bit strange to me. You can also click in R3 to look through the prop, but with decoys you can't look through the prop. And what that means is you can see through yourself, but enemies will still be able to see you. And apparently I have a very good spot because hopefully they cannot see me. And I really have to burp right now, but I don't want to on video. I deem that gross, but, you know, I try to be as polite as I can about it. Are you kidding me? Oh. Well, that just sucks, for real. I wish I would have kept my flashbang now. Oh, this guy is golden, though. Let's see about this guy. He is in a pretty good spot, actually, because no one ever looks up there. This has to be his last transformation. Otherwise, he would not try right here with that. And he probably shouldn't be floating off the ground, but whatever he chooses. That, oh, if he pressed square, I bet that would look perfect.
And That's how we do it. Get ready for the next round.
Okay, this one I have to actually find some props. Oh, they had to show his perspective. Oh my gosh. If I try that spot, freaking, I'd get caught out immediately. I wonder if this one would be one where you chase them. It is one where you chase them. See, you can pretty much chase them. I don't know if you can shoot through them or not, though. You can pretty much chase them all over the map. Just depends on which route they take. And I don't really know what the score is based on, but it seems like the more you shoot it, the higher your score is, and I'm not even sure if there is a score, honestly. Just however many bullets you waste on the actual thing. See, I got second there, and some random person got first. Some random person got third. Guess it just depends on who got the shot out first, I guess. I'm going to check this place out. I don't see anything that they can become in here. I wonder if you can sit up here, though. Do like to scope out new places to be a prop each time that I do have a round. I'm not even sure if that's what I was trying to say. Just really like hard looking right now. That's always there, but I like to punch it. Even though I feel like he would have found somebody already, so I'm gonna leave that alone. That looks awful, just garbage sitting there for no reason. See, what this does is show you how often you actually look at stuff in the game. Like how often you pay attention to what's around you. It really is kind of hard to like figure out exactly where people are, but the whistle really does help. See, I'm not near anybody right now, but as soon as I get in the water, I could be right next to someone and not even know it. And on a lot of them, you can become rocks, which is enjoyable for a short amount of time. I wonder if anybody had in that tree. No. Not this time around. That would be a perfect spot to hide, because who's going to check up there? Like, nobody will check there. For real. Always gotta check the ceiling, always gotta check around. Check places where people's already been hiding. Of course, you don't want to spend too much time in one place, because they can be literally right in front of your face and you still would not see them. It takes a lot of learning the maps. Which right now Nuketown is one of the maps that you can prop hunt on. And that seems like a bit of a poor choice to me, because all you can become on there is a mannequin. You can't become anything aside from a mannequin. You will be in different poses and stuff like that, but all you can be is a mannequin. I don't think we're going to win this one, but at least we tried. I think we get one more round. Are you kidding me? Trash can this whole time. Well, maybe not. Maybe you switched at the last second. Oh, we get to go again. Oh, I want to stick with you. I gave up on that. I think I will too. I'm gonna go ahead and switch. Perfect thing to be for like every occasion right here. But people always shoot the penguins. I will leave some decoys behind to show that they actually love to shoot the props. But I'm going to go ahead and just, well, pretty much just hide in plain sight. And I'm gonna put one decoy on myself, and hopefully I don't get seen up here. This is a bit cheap, like a bit of a cheap way to hide, I guess. But a lot of the times it does get the job done, which is absolutely insane. There are literally people that just sit up here for minutes at a time, complete minutes at a time, and never get spotted. Probably shouldn't wasted all my changes, but I did have what people see. Okay, sorry I stopped talking there for a second, but I did get spotted, and I did get shot at, but I think I have a much better spot right now. And as soon as they leave this area, I do believe that I could just immediately go back in behind them and hide inside this area because they cleared it out and didn't kill me. I'll sit here for another minute, well, not complete minute, just another few seconds, and it's gonna be my few seconds, and I'm gonna go in right here. Actually, that looks peachy keen right there. Can't spend too much time trying to get it right, but think that's got it right there. But I think an even better spot would just be in the water in the corner. So I'm gonna leave a decoy here just in case someone, in case it tricks someone. And I'm gonna run on through here. I'm gonna try and make it a little bit interesting. And one thing I'm glad of is that you don't die underwater. You don't drown as a prop. That is like, that's one of the better things. That's like realistic prop hunt, I guess. But I don't think you can die as people in Gmod in prop hunt. But I mean, I've only watched Vanoss and they don't seem to die in the water. So, but I don't watch anybody else do prop hunt. I've watched maybe 2 more people do Garry's Mod prop hunt, but Black Ops 3 prop hunt is much different. It seems a lot better too. Oh, my spot's been given away because they can like, some people, I bet you would look up and down that spot to make sure that nothing else would be there. How's that 5 to, oh, that's kills, wasn't it? I forget how they do the scores sometimes. Even though I got high as a prop die, still won. Lost? I don't know, I forget now. But, let me know what you guys think about prop hunt. In Black Ops 3, I'm going to do another set of rounds for the video. But if you liked this video, put it down, leave a like. Oh. And subscribe if you haven't already, of course. I'm going to go ahead and leave this lobby and find a different match, though, just to make it go a bit faster. And, leave a comment what you think. I think I just said that. I don't like repeating myself, but I'll do it every now and then. And I'm sorry if you can hear every single noise that's coming from my mouth and my throat. I am wanting to get a different or a new I want to get a new mic, or headset, whatever you want to call it.
What are you doing?
If this would hurry up, I'd be very much appreciated right now.
What are you doing?
I didn't want to join in on one that's already going, though, but at least we can see where people are hiding. That is a good spot right there, though. This guy's actually moving around. There seems to only be 2 left, and looks like a round win right there.
Well, you David did what are you doing?
At least I get to hunt the props real quick. Yes. Let's go hunting, boys and girls.
Chicken sandwich and cheeseburger.
Chicken sandwich. That was real random to anybody watching this. What in the world? I thought so. Wouldn't it be something if one of them was just hiding behind stuff that they're not supposed to be able to get behind? Let's see if anybody took... Nope. Well, I guess nobody saw him. I don't know. Trying to find a spot. Been brutally checked. That makes no sense. Oh, you can be back here? I think I know where I'm gonna hide the next time I get on this map. People like to hide in the water on this one as well, which kind of bugs people, but whatever helps you, I guess. Some people as props will wall run and crap until they inevitably die, and some of them will just sit on top of something they shouldn't be on, and sometimes they'll, hide behind enemy lines, as I like to call it. On this one you can be a big quarantine sign, and where I like to hide with it is right there. If I'm trying not to show it too much in case you, are watching this to cheat or something. I don't know. Cheat against me, I guess. I don't know what I'm talking about, really. Just trying to have fun and play the game. No whistles around me? How strange. I'm guessing this guy heard a whistle or he wouldn't be over here. Don't know what all you can be on this one just yet. But I'm pretty sure you can't be an open box for right now anyways. Would be nice to find them right quick though. "14 seconds left." A lot of props like to run around with a small amount of time left. And some people will just stay in one spot and not move like crazy, I guess. I don't know what I mean. Are you kidding me? He's right there the whole time, I bet.
Stand down.
Somewhere in through there, I guess. So, after you watch it go down, you would have realized that they were there, I guess. I don't know why it's so hard. Like, some people are good at it, which, good on them, you know. But where that was only just like a small amount of a round, I'm gonna go ahead and let this loop through again, and we'll go for another, I was about to say touchdown, but I'm not playing Madden, playing Black Ops. We'll go for another few rounds, 3 or 4, however many. Just depends on if the other team wins 3 times in a row. First one to win 3 times in a row. I want to do this one. Let's do a classified one. I just hope it ain't Nuketown, but it's good to showcase the bad one, I guess. So it don't really matter what it's going to be. Just as long as it is enjoyable to play. The Nuketown one, don't get me wrong, Nuketown one is pretty fun to play, but it's not fun to, like, lose every time, I guess. There's always 4 rounds on Nuketown, pretty much. The times that there's only 3 rounds, there is really good people, either really good people, or just nobody tried on the other team. Or there's just really bad people and average people on the other one. I don't know. The Nuketown one is pretty easy to hunt the props, but it's not easy to hide as a prop because people are learning more and more how to find you on these maps because they either play them non-stop, or they know the map really well, or they're just good at finding you and killing you. You know, either way it goes. That's just how it goes. I was gonna let that pregame chase go, and I'm just gonna go in a circle around the tree. Actually, can you wall run in a circle around the tree? Apparently so. I've tried this once before to wall run around the tree, and it didn't work. Like, it was physically impossible. I done like a round empty of anybody, it's just me. I wonder if I'll, yeah, be back in the same spot as I started. That's what I was going to say. You can't lock in on a wall run though, but you can pretty much lock in on a tree. Like, you go up and you lock in. As long as you don't wall run, I guess you can lock in. But on the actual wall running, you'll just keep wall running. go ahead and just wait for a whistle. Well, there's not one around me, that's for sure. It sounded like it's to the right, but I only have one ear for listening. And I've used that stump way too many times to actually have thought it was a prop just now. I see you. That was kind of creepy. I sang it. I see you. That could just be out. Just be out. Just be out. Just about be anything, I guess. I don't. Someone just checked up there and I went up there anyways. Whoops. I guess. Whoops. I don't. Oh, this is one of the ones where you can be a rock, by the way. So, and you can be trees on this one, and breach, I think it is called. Either way, I'm far away from anyone, and I need to be getting close to them. As we only have a minute left, and I feel like I'm close, but there's no whistling back there, dude. It kind of feels crazy shooting at trees, though. People do like to hide in the tops of trees, but you always have to have that doubt in people that they won't look up if you're hiding in a tree. But if you're hiding as a tree, then you're pretty good if you're hiding as a tree. These guys must know where he is, if they're gonna be over here. Or roundabout where he is, I guess. Well, that's a round loss, but are you kidding me? That if I would've went around the other way, I probably would have seen him. I'm gonna go ahead and try something else. There we go, it's perfect. I'm going to try and get behind enemy lines, as I like to say. Or I could just wait right there. I should be able to get behind them before time runs out. Or at least right here. Maybe I should get like more. See, I don't think they would see me right here, but you really never know until it's too late. Or sometimes you can flashbang them. Remember the button to flashbang, or at least have your hand on the controller, because, you know, you have an occasional nose itch or weird feeling in your eye or eye itch or whatever on your left side, but if it's on your right side, you use your right hand, you know. I thought it was moving there for a minute. I want to move right now, but you never know what's going to be around the next corner. I'm going to go ahead and change, though, into a tree stump. How wonderful. And hopefully I don't get caught out, but You never really know when someone's going to see you, I guess. I gotta use the flashbang. Luckily I realized that I wasn't locked anymore. This is my last change though, so if he figures out where I am, I'm gonna have to book it. Or thing. Well, that guy's pretty good where he is, but he just died. That's if I would have went here, I would have immediately died, but this guy survived somehow. Don't look like he's gonna survive. He didn't look like he's gonna survive for much longer, though. Wherever they see, or well, not see whistle, but wherever they hear whistle, they try to stick right around you. This guy must look great right here, though. He's the last one of his kind left in the planet of Earth. In this match, that is.
We're in the last seconds.
I was about to say ratch. That didn't sound right at all. Ain't nobody around him right now. He is great. Like, if he ran right now, he would not be seen, I don't think. But there's always that random chance. Always. Random chance. But he does look pretty good here. This is, however, going to be the last match that,
Nice work, Black Ops. Get ready for the next round.
video. So, if you don't want to watch me hunt props, you know, go ahead and skip to that part of the video.
Halftime.
But I am about to hunt some props. Let's get it going. I mean, in 26 seconds, but, you know. Huh, I never noticed that the pre-game chase thing was... What I'd like to do is be a tree stump and hide right here on top of this big tree stump. Wait, I need to see something right quick before... There's no rings on this tree stump. That's how you can tell a fake tree stump. If it ain't got no rings, it's a fake tree stump. Actually, if anybody knows a tree that doesn't have rings and just randomly has this knowledge, I would love to know this with you. So if you want to leave that as a comment, if a tree does not have rings, go ahead and if there is a tree out there, tree type or whatever, out there that does not have rings and you know this information, please let me know. Okay, well, we're not near anybody. Whistled at the last second. I wonder where this dude is. It's not that tree. He's not that tree, but it could be that tree. That's the thing. People never look, like, in the odd spots. Though, that's one thing I've noticed. Like, they don't like to look up at, you know, the walls and crap. Like, this could be the dude right here. I think that's the tower that's taking me. I do kind of wish they would, like, shuffle the maps around a little bit to be lacking some. Well, I'm dead. Good thing you respawn if you're not a prop. Hmm. Hmm. It would be nice if they did move the map around just a little bit. I always gotta check the shrubbery. Had a bit of trouble saying that. I done went through the water. You guys waiting on a whistle. Well, there's definitely not anybody in the middle of the map.
Mission clock running down.
That was close. That was a close whistle. Decoy. That's an actual tree. The hitboxes are pretty good on these trees though. Whenever they're a prop as a tree or whatever.
Took a beating, but we're not done yet. Great.
Alright, we get to be props again. Where was this dude? He was a light just pretty much outside of the... I didn't know that was a part of the map. Could have done a lot better. Okay. They'll think I'm that, but I'm really gonna be this, and I'm gonna hide here. I think I'm pretty good right here. I'm gonna use all my decoys in one spot. I don't want to waste my last change just yet. Because you could literally be anything with these changes. Like, that guy's a tree. You can see that tree. And, if I haven't said it already, this yellow line around the prop means that you're in a prop, but if you move, the yellow line's still there. I would have liked to do the one map that has the big hallway. I don't remember all the map names, but I do like to look at them or play on them. I mean, I do like looking at them, so I have gone around and just like looked through all the maps before. But, you know, that's just something random to do. I'm surprised there hasn't been anybody come around me yet. You know what? You're probably pretty bored of me sitting in one spot, so I'm gonna run around. Oh. This is pretty much a perfect spot for this, particularly. Yeah. I just realized that it says fire alarm on it. Well, I've realized it before, but I realized just now that it said it, but I don't know if I said that what I was before just now. Okay, well, there's a minute left, and I kind of don't want to be in this spot anymore. So, I never do this. I usually have someone playing with me to keep the thing rolling, though. The ball rolling, I guess. I'm very surprised that that didn't just end horribly. Actually, wait a minute. I wonder if I do
We're in the last seconds. Bring
that. If I do that, but I get a little bit closer, can I be more as one with the... What am I? I'm a pallet jack. Oh god. Hope I don't make nobody nauseous. Hey, I'm the final thing. Final kill cam, I didn't die.
exactly as briefed. Good work.
Good, we won. That's gonna be the end of this video, guys. As I said before, like, subscribe, show this to your friends. I don't like I said that before. But leave a comment down below if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. This has been Tyler from Toxic Sting, and that emblem right there is gonna be finished.